My name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Darren Otero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, the bookie killer. They call me El Capitan, El Scorcho in these fucking streets. Sitting here with my ride-along host, the Paparazzi. What's up, player?
Man, school is over for the kids. That's what's up.
You ain't lying. That means I got the kids tearing up my house the entire day while I'm at work. I'm sure Grandma loves that.
Yeah, I'm sure Grandma loves that. Unfortunately, I don't have Grandma over at my house, so it's a little bit harder for me. But I want to congratulate all the kids, all the parents, another great year of school. And my daughter, Lily, your kids, Dominic, Aubrielle, Sean. Congratulations to all the kids who got through yet another year of school.
Absolutely. Want to give a shout-out to Sean Tutts, my motherfucking boy. Graduates high school on Tuesday with honors, straight A's. Got a scholarship to Boise State. He's going to law school.
Oh boy!
Going to have an attorney in the family. You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna have him up on that blue field. He'll be having a report to you, give you a little bit of inside information.
Absolutely. So I couldn't be more prouder of my kids. Now I got a second grader and a third grader. Sean's graduating high school. I'm gonna be home by myself on those weeks I don't have the kids. So, like I said, man, it's on. Steve Stevens back there on the prowl, single and ready to mingle with dime pieces only.
Is Steve Stevens going to have any big
orgies?
Orgies, yes, but
of course.
Well, I didn't even have to ask that. I know that.
But yeah.
Memorial Day weekend plans.
Probably just hang out. Like I said, Sean's graduation party's Tuesday. We got his whole family showing up to my house to do their thing. My baby's mom will be there, the whole 9 yards. So it'll be a nice, great, uncomfortable situation for your boy Steve.
Yeah?
No, absolutely.
Little drama or lots of drama?
No, there's not going to be any drama. I'm just going to have her entire family who doesn't like me at all in my house pretending to be cool, which I'm not in for that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you got something to say it. I took care of my business. I do my job. Just because me and your daughter don't get along don't mean a fucking thing. You know what I mean? But it looks like you got a little color back in you since the hospital. You feeling good?
Feeling a lot better, yes. Antibiotics have started to kick in and start working. So
they clear up that little tingle in your penis as well?
No, that tingle goes on and on and on and on. It's the right woman that has to clear that up.
Oh, my God. Well, I don't know. You might want to get that checked out as well. Anyway, guys, today's May 25th, podcast number 360. Our show sponsored by Blue Chew and our boys over at TMT, the Money Team. I want to take a moment to express my thoughts on the horrific tragedy that unfolded in Texas on Tuesday. It was absolutely outrageous. My heart goes out to all the victims. Knowing that we have young children, it hits home a little bit more than other tragedies. Actually brought tears to my eyes yesterday, thinking that a guy can go to an elementary school, kill his grandma, go to an elementary school and kill 5, 6, and 7-year-olds. It's just blows my motherfucking mind, and it just tears my heart in pieces.
You think when we hear these tragedies, like, eventually something's got to stop. It'll never be that bad. And week after week, something else happens. But to go into an elementary school, the innocent of the innocent, it's just, we had a racial tragedy 2 weeks ago at the supermarket. Then somebody goes into a church. Now we go into an elementary school. Obviously, guys, something has to be done, whether it be gun rights, whether it be whatever. Something has to be done. Are we going to be able to prevent every tragedy? No. But
it's not stopping. There's weirdos every fucking day that flip out and go crazy, and we live in a fucked up world, and I think everybody knows that. So protect yourself and look for an escape route. But when you have a situation where kids are at school coloring and learning and at what's supposed to be the safest place on earth, is just unheard of. So maybe we need to have police at every elementary school now. Our kids are our future, and we need to protect them, and that's the bottom line.
One thing, not to get too political, but Biden came on yesterday awfully early to address the situation, and he says, something has to be done, something has to be done. Well, President Biden, you're the guy who's in charge. You're the guy who needs to lead and get something done. And to Republicans, to Democrats, all you senators, stop the political bullshit. Something has to get done. So whether you're a Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. We just need something to be done, period. That's it.
And what our people listening to this podcast, what they need to get done is to start winning some fucking games and get their job done. So what do you say we get into the show, brother?
Let's get into the show.
You guys want to get a hold of us, 877-220-6540. Go to my website, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Put your phone number into the website. We'll get back with you with a free pick. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at VIPSportsLV. If you don't want to call, direct message me about doing business is probably the best way, and I'll get back with you immediately. Remember, a lot of scam frauds out there right now. Everybody trying to copy my style, trying to be me, using my lines, making fake Instagram accounts with my pictures. Guys, we will not DM or spam you about contests or promotions. So if you get contacted by an account with my picture that they say they are me, look for the blue check. I'm verified on Instagram for your own safety. Subscribe to the podcast on YouTube or wherever you ever listen to podcasts. Click the little bell on YouTube to receive notifications on all videos we post. We greatly appreciate your thumbs up, and we do read all of your comments.
And if you want to be the talk of the town, get yourself in the game and get yourself set up with Steve's Absolute Blowout Winner merchandise. T-shirts, hoodies, and more for the professional or recreational sports bettor who wants to be a winner inside and outside of the sportsbook. And if you visit AbsoluteBlowoutWinner.com today, we are offering a free face mask with any purchase of $20 or more. You've got winners, you've got losers. Hey, Steve, which one are you?
I'm a blowout winner, and I want to attest that fact right now. Had 7 clients in town over the last 6 days. Take a guess combined how much those 7 clients made in 4 to 5 days.
$300,000.
$890,000.
Well, the next 7 should be getting on a plane right now after hearing that.
100%. We got clients coming in and out. That's what separates me from everybody else. I have clients coming into town on a weekly basis where I actually go meet like real businessmen do. Take them to lunch, take them to dinner. Some guys want to do square shit. Some guys want to go to the strip club. It's all about building relationships, catering to your client, rolling out the red carpet for them, and giving them that first-class Las Vegas treatment, especially from a guy that's third generation born and raised. That's how you bond with a client, get him to trust you, bet gigantic money, and get fucking paid. Want to give a shout-out to the troops. We love you guys, active, military, retired military. We appreciate everything you do from the bottom of my heart. You guys are underpaid. You go through a bunch of bullshit, but it's because of you protecting me and our country that allows me to do what I do. So thumbs up and shout out to the troops. What's new with VIP Sports? Breaking records. Just writing more business every week, winning more games than we ever have. Just breaking records on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. What's up with Stevie Wells? Just left Rolls Royce. Just bought me a 2022 Wraith. You know what I mean? I figured the 2019 was getting a little old, so I went and touched them up a little bit with that 2022, Poppy. I got the pure white with the black middle. It is fucking insane.
If I was hearing correctly
Just a
last
light
week,
375, no big deal.
you wanted to start taking miles off of the Rolls Royces, and you were going to get yourself a second vehicle.
Which I did. I ordered a Tesla X-Type,
That's
but
what I
I don't
thought.
get it until late September or October.
Copy.
I'm going electric on these motherfuckers. Fuck it. The Rolls Royce was $125 a week, twice a week to fill up. $250, $1,000 a month. I got a new Tesla for 120 grand. I put down 20 grand. My payment's $1,200. That pretty much is like the same as putting gas in the fucking Rolls.
Yeah.
So I'll push that Tesla through the town, through work, bring out the brand new Rolls for special occasions and weekends, and do what we need to do. At my age, even having 2 cars is too many. But I got to have one for the kids, one to shine and do my fucking thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Preakness Stakes winner. Early voting got the job done, Poppy. I don't think we gave out that winner to these people last week.
No, had I have really had time to do a whole segment on it, I would have given you guys that winner. That was Chad Brown's horse. Chad Brown is the top trainer in thoroughbred racing. Horse went off at around 5-1, if I recall, and horse ran a great race. That horse will probably be back there for the Belmont. The second favorite, or the favorite epicenter finished second in the race. He ran another really good race. Again, the Kentucky Derby winner was not in that race. They gave that horse time off for rest. He will be back in the Belmont. So you'll probably have a Kentucky Derby winner and the Preakness winner both facing off against each other in the Belmont.
Love it. Let's get right into NBA playoffs, Poppy. Who's that brought to us by?
Well, guys, if you haven't tried Blue Chew by now, I don't know what you're doing. You know, you're really missing out, and your girlfriend is probably going to be trying it with somebody else by now. So if these guys have not tried out, I don't know what they're doing.
Well, 9 out of 10 people's girlfriends are fucking someone else anyway.
Yeah.
There's no loyalty in this fucking world.
Well.
The most loyal girl that you think is loyal is still going out. I'm just going out to a dinner with my girlfriends, and then all of a sudden their boyfriend shows up, and his boyfriend's friends, before you know it's fucking your girl doggy in the bathroom.
Well, then get yourself some Blue Chew this weekend, guys. All right, guys, this show is sponsored by Blue Chew. Well, it's not fall anymore. It's not spring anymore. It's about to be summer, and we could all use a stiff breeze, especially when it's 115 here in Vegas. That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help you in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to step up to the plate. That's where Blue Chew comes in. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable tablet and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you will receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Guys, there's nothing sexier than confidence, and Blue Chew can help you and give you confidence where it counts. So, you know, if you could use a little benefit, extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free when using our promotional code VIP at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promotional code VIP to receive your first month's free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and safety information, and we do thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Here's a great quote from the late, great Kobe Bryant. He said, "Haters are a good problem to have. No one hates the good ones. They hate the great ones." Makes sense, Kobe.
I like that.
I wonder I get hated on so goddamn much.
Yeah,
the greatest one.
They just hate Steve Stevens.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move right into the Western Conference Finals, Poppy. Dallas Mavericks fucking blew the doors off Golden State last night in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. Golden State made a late run, and Dallas ended up winning the game 119-109. Good friend of mine over there, Evil E, had that second half, got fucked by that, half a point? Unbelievable, brother, unbelievable. The game went over the total by just 2
No,
points.
it went way over that. That's a misprint.
Is
went,
it?
Yeah.
Well, 119-109, yeah, it went way the fuck. Went over by
12 points.
About 19 points to be exact.
Well,
Or
12 points.
217.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 11 points, 12 points. Golden State, by the way, has covered 3 of the 4 games. Here's my question. Does it seem like almost every Eastern Conference Final and Western Conference game is a blowout?
Yes, it does lately. It definitely seems like all these games have been blowouts. I think tonight's game in the Eastern Conference is going to be a very close game. It's about time that we see one of these games go to overtime, be very close down the stretch. And, I've never seen anything like it with all these blowouts, 20, 30-point wins.
I've never remember seeing blowouts or this many blowouts in the Western Eastern Conference Finals ever in my entire life, number one. Number two, there will not be overtime in that game tonight.
We'll see.
1,000%.
All right.
Game 5 is Thursday night in Golden State, and the Warriors can wrap things up and head to the NBA Finals.
We had to cross out that word. Can wrap things up. Will wrap things up. Not can. Will.
Eastern Conference Finals. Jason Tatum had 31 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists in the Celtics. Absolute blowout winner in Game 4. Game 5 tonight, like you said, Boston at Miami. Series tied 2-2. Once again, most games have been blowouts. The game line, Miami plus 1.5 at home. Miami covered games 1 and 3. Boston covered games 2 and 4. The over is a surprising 3-1 in this series. I tell people all the time, Take your heart out of it. You don't always have to bet the side. Look at the fucking total.
Well, if you're betting sports as a business, that's rule number one. You have to take your heart out of it, because if you're one of these guys who's going to bet your favorite teams and eat chicken wings and stuff,
you're going to be at home with heartburn, broke as a motherfucker, with your wife fucking the neighbor.
Yeah,
sure.
Do not treat it as a business. That's fine if you're a recreational fan, want to throw $20, $50 on the game, no problem. But if you're treating this as a business, that's rule number one. Get your heart right out of it.
These hoes ain't loyal, Poppy.
No.
Anyway, Major League Baseball segment, crazy fucking recap. I said the Houston Astros were red hot 26-11 to the under. Result, Astros hit the under 6 straight times since last week's show. 6 straight times since last week's show. Was that a good enough golden nugget for you guys? I mean, I would say so.
Yeah.
Houston was 32-11 to the under. As of Tuesday morning, the Astros finally hit the over last night against Cleveland. So what's that?
6-1 during the week.
6-1 during the week. Jock Pedersen became the first San Francisco Giant player to hit 3 multi-run home runs in a game since Willie Mays did so in his 4-homer game in April of 1961. Pedersen had 8 RBIs. Giants won 13-12. The Mets are still an impressive 29-16. But what a tough fucking loss.
Yeah, the Giants were up like 8-2 in that game,
Yeah.
and I woke up this morning, looked, I couldn't believe the score, 13-12.
Unfucking believable. Who's hot? LA Dodgers are red hot with a 9-1 record in their last 10 games and 29-13 overall record. Las Vegas boy Tyler Anderson is 5-0 on the mound for the Dodgers. Do your motherfucking thing, Tyler. Vegas, baby. Get the goddamn job done. Anderson attending Spring Valley High School in Las Vegas.
Right down the road.
Right down the road, baby. New York Yankees, Gleyber Torres had 2 home runs, and Jose Trevino had the game-winning hit to lift the Yankees over the Baltimore Orioles 7-6 in 11 innings. The Bronx Bombers are now a Major League best 30-13. Did you hear that, Ethan? 30-13, best team in Major League Baseball, standing strong. Yankees have a big 4-game series against the second-place Tampa Bay Rays starting Thursday in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay hit 3 home runs on Tuesday and beat Miami 4-0.
That's always a good series when the Yankees and Rays get together. Lots of drama, lots of action, and it should be a good series this weekend.
It should be, but you'll never see me giving out the Rays to any of my clients. Those fuckers fucked me on a couple $100,000 games earlier in the year. I don't give a fuck. I just have bad luck with them. When I bet on them, they lose. Then I don't bet, and they win 3 straight. You know, it's fucking amazing. I just got bad luck with them. San Diego Padres have been winning a lot of games, but they lost 4-1 to the Milwaukee Brewers on Tuesday. Padres still have an impressive 28-15 record, and Milwaukee is in first place in the NL Central with a 27-16 record. Another little side note, Angels 12-3 at home.
Yeah.
So, you got to remember that as well, which Angels are at home tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Minnesota's Sonny Gray pitched 7 shutout innings, and the Twins beat the Tigers 2-0 on Tuesday. The Twins are 8-2 in their last 10 games and have won 6 straight. How many people out there you think are betting the Twins?
Some.
Very few. 8-2 in their last 10 games. Arizona Bearbacks, or Diamondbacks, have won 5 straight games on the run line, and they are 27-17 on the run line.
Now, not many people are betting Arizona on the run line.
No, including myself. Major League Baseball umpire stats. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Grab your pen and a piece of paper. When these umpires are behind home plate, the home teams are on fire. Corey Blazer, 8-1. Manny Gonzalez, 7-0. Jim Reynolds, 7-0. A combined, Poppy, 22-1 in favor of the home team. You talk about a stat that no one has, that doesn't come out on your fucking game sheet or anywhere else. There you go, right there.
That's all I'd be looking for right now.
Jeez Louise. When these umpires are behind home plate, the road teams are getting the job done. The road teams are getting the job done. Angel Hernandez, 7-1, road teams. Bill Miller, 6-1. Ron Kulpa, 6-1. A combined 19-1 in favor of the road teams. And you guys wonder, pitcher, umpire, road, home team, if umpires matter, I just gave you a fucking stat that had picked you up about 30-something fucking
39 units.
39 units. There ain't a motherfucker watching this show that's up 39 units since the beginning of baseball season.
No.
Not fucking one.
No, they'll tell you, though, how they are, They can out-handicap
Well, you know
you.
the saying, Poppy, you can lie to me,
Yeah.
but just don't lie to yourself. You don't fucking deserve it. You know what I mean? Major league pitching leaders. Who we got, Poppy?
Well, Justin Verlander already has 6 wins, has not surrendered a run in 3 straight games.
Unreal.
Joe Musgrove over there with the Padres, 5 wins. It's a contract year for him, and Musgrove is looking for a big payday. The Padres have won all 8 of his starts. Alex Manoah, 5 wins and a 1.62 ERA in 8 starts for the Toronto Blue Jays. Max Scherzer, 5 wins. Scherzer is injured, though, and could be out for 6 to 8 weeks. A little bit of a bummer there for the Mets. Michael Kopech has started 8 games so far for the White Sox, has a stellar 1.29 ERA. Martin Perez has just a 1.8 ERA in 8 starts for the Texas Rangers. Now, guys, we're going to kick it off to the Stanley Cup Playoffs, which, again, have been amazing if you've been watching these games.
I mean, you think?
Yeah.
Fucking Florida Panthers have been swept out of the NHL postseason by the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions, Tampa Bay Lightning. Florida was the NHL's top-seeded team entering the playoffs, by the way.
I told Boy Wonder Ethan last week that I could not see any team beating Tampa 4 games out of a 7-game series, and I've got to stick to it. They're built for the playoffs. They're built for this time. They have the experience, and you see it. You go push them to the point. They're a tough team to beat.
And he's a tough hockey guy to beat, too. In his last 15 games, Uvalde is 13-2 in hockey.
13-2?
Absolutely.
Well, I hope he's been playing Tampa then.
Well, yeah, we had a client in town. One of the clients that had 50,000, another one that had 100,000, another one that had 15,000, all had Tampa. Most exciting series in NHL playoffs just might be the Carolina Hurricanes against the New York Rangers. With their 4-1 win over Carolina Hurricanes on Tuesday night, New York Rangers have pulled even in their second-round series after winning both games in Madison Square Garden. Game 5 is in Carolina on Thursday night. Here's the stat, guys. The home team has won every Carolina Hurricanes game in the playoffs. Yes. Tonight, St. Louis at Colorado. Avalanche lead 3-1. Thursday, Rangers at Hurricanes. Thursday, Edmonton at Calgary. Oilers lead 3-1. Here's some trends, guys. Favorites lead 11-5 in this round. Unders lead 11-5 in this round.
Colorado is going to wrap that series up tonight with St. Louis. St. Louis lost their goalie, Jordan Binnington, 2 games ago. And although St. Louis has played valiant here in the playoffs, that Colorado is the best team, and Colorado will beat them tonight to go to the Western Conference Finals to face either Edmonton or Calgary. In my opinion, Edmonton-Calgary has been the best series. If you like goals, that series, great rivalry, 2 Canadian teams, and lots of action. But Colorado will wrap that series up tonight. That's a little gift from Paparazzi.
Now, with sports betting being legal, obviously there's a bunch of brand new Greenpeace sports bettors. And I've been hearing guys call in the office, guys, if you're betting 10, 12 games in a day, betting $200 a game on 10 games, you're still putting $2,000 in action every single day. That is not how you make money betting sports. You will never, ever be successful. The formula for success in sports betting is money management and discipline. 1 game a day, not every day, and betting the same amount of money on every fucking game. You guys out there that are betting 10 games at $200, putting $2,000 in action, you're way better off betting $2,000 on 1 game a day, not every day. You will make a shit ton more money than what you're doing now. There's a lot of you guys out there that are fresh in the game. You don't know what you're doing. Reach out to me, VIP Sports LV, or give me a call, 877-220-6540. I'll show you how to make more money betting sports than you do at your day job. One thing about me, this is a second income. A lot of guys do this for fun and a hobby. Well, I treat it as a fucking business, and it's made me tens of millions of dollars, and this is how I put my kids through law school, this is how I put my kids in private school, and this is how I fund my life to get everything I want, and you deserve it as well. Do you deserve a new house? Do you deserve a new car? Do you deserve a new bitch? Guys, I can help you do whatever it takes to make that happen. All you got to do is hit me up. Remember one thing, it's not you and I against each other, it's you and I against the bookie. It's a great time of the year to make money. Right now, you need to be building your bankroll for football. Football's going to be here before you fucking know it. And the last thing you want to do is go into football playing with your own money and not the bookie's money. On behalf of VIP Sports, myself, my crew, I love you guys. You guys been breaking records. Shout out to Mike Cruz. that has made $200,000 in 1 month working for VIP Sports as a salesman, getting motherfucking 30 and 40%. So, guys, if you like making money, you're going to love us. We love you guys. Stay safe. And remember one thing. Don't let the players be the only ones that get paid. Happy graduation to my son, Sean, and to my baby's mama. Happy birthday. He graduates and her birthday's on the same day. That's a little weird shit, but happy birthday, Kelly. I'm proud of you, Sean. Proud of Dominic. Proud of Abrielle. And Lily, I got your back as well. Congratulations. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.
It's Steve Stevens, I bust your bookie head open. Split it to the white meat, I ain't joking. Me and Dirt Bomb in the ghost float. Straight OG like that kush I be smoking. It's way too potent for rookies to come hit it. A little white girl around, I might sniff it. Poppin' bub in the club, so twisted. My pops keeps telling me to go get it. So I'm at the sports book, betting big on the Clippers. I'm talking about 5 figures, I need a few shots of liquor. Might need another zipper if the bomb play me. Fuck around and put a $500,000 on Tom Brady. When it comes to betting sports, Steve Stevens a beast. Need a certified winner called VIP Sports. Got too many felonies to ride around with my Glock, so sure to keep it since I got shot in Vegas like Pirates.
I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking. I keep hearing things.